is just gone, right? There's no proper save on the side of the Radiant.
I think that doubles down on what you're saying is that, like, they need to they're drafting for this burst because later on, do you think this lineup has merit versus a physical damage mid, mostly physical damage offlaner, mostly physical damage safe laner? Like this PA, I think as the game goes on, feels better and better.
Yeah, definitely feels it. Feels better. You're not gonna have a lot of auras. This looks like a Kayasha Magnus type game. So we're not really gonna be seeing a lot of auras. Maybe a Solar Crest from the supports, but that's the full extent of the physical protection they're gonna have.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. It's not like both these heroes, right? Both the Magnus and the Slardar. They're not auras. They're not Lotuses. Like they won't blink. Yeah. Even Echo could be good for both of them. BKBs are very important. Like I don't think we're gonna see any enabling items from them. They're just gonna be killers on killers. And a little bit, I think that turns the favor meant to be. Clockwork can pick up some of those auras if they really need it. Who's your aura carrier then? A Nyx? A Lich? I don't think either one of them are building it.
Yeah, they're definitely not. Nyx is a super greedy hero. Lich, depending on the game, can actually get some interesting items, but I've seen a lot of blinks and shards and actual kill potential Lich instead of
another offlane initiator, right?
Yeah. Really, really weird hero, but it's fun. I think it made Lich viable again, which I'm fine with. This hero has been gone for so long.
Yeah, I mean the laning has been very good for him, and this new style of play makes it so that he's still good in a lot of different. A little bit of stun stacking there. He could actually get away because of that.
Huh?
I think he does.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
No, just a little bit better communication. Maybe they would have gotten it, but instead now, still waiting for first blood. A lot of weight off of the Clockwork shoulder then.
All right, so looking at the lanes here, how are we doing? I definitely favor PA and Lich on the bottom side. I feel like this lane is just objectively stronger. Maybe if a good skewer back on the Lich. Lich can definitely die. I would be surprised to see Sunsea die in this lane.
No,
can always blink strike away.
Yeah, you'd have to have a lot of damage on him, but at that point, it's just going to be like a lack of regen. As long as he keeps on ferrying out those tangos, using the stick charges, should be fine.
Yeah. Now, top lane is where things are weird, because this Nyx is actually playing the lane. You don't get to see that much, but once he's out of mana, which is one stun from where we are, actually, he doesn't have any mana anymore. So,
dogs.
Oh my
God.
Tony
dancing on him.
Holy moly.
Zexy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what Nick's supposed to do anymore. He's a creep.
Yeah, it's a little rough now. I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm seeing a quad melee lane, there's got to be a sure victor. And theoretically, Slardar, I mean, if he's not the melee killer, then who is? But it looks like Clockwork and Double King, they're doing a really good job.
I mean, Nyx was right-clicking the range creeps while his Slardar was just being murdered there. That was so hard to watch.
He's having Slardar, it almost feels sad. You've seen a few Slardars that have rough laning stages, right? I mean, they feel rough for a while.
Yeah, I mean, that hero pretty much never recovers, honestly. He needs to go Midas, but Midas is not an item in top lane. Holy crap.
Look at this. I don't know if Midas is going to save this one. This time the double stun's working out. He's turning for the kill now, but he still ends up dropping first. Tony to get the first blood. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, yeah, no, Midas definitely not an item as much anymore on Slardar. If the lane continues to go like this, maybe he'll try to revive that.
Yeah, it might be necessary. And the most annoying part is that the Nyx actually survives, so he's actually having a good game, but at the expense of this Slardar being completely destroyed. Which, it can be okay. Nyx with a fast level 6 can really do a lot, but it's going to be a game where the Slardar is definitely going to be feeling bad.
Yeah, I mean, the Nyx Assassin does have kills on the map, right? I don't know if Clockwork is as big of a kill, but I think Techies definitely could happen.
Yeah, I think both heroes are going to be quite active after the lane stage breaks. But, looking at the lane stage here, this PA is struggling way more than I thought it would.
A lot.
Look at this Magnus.
Yeah, we saw last series, the reason they were picking up that mad carry, it's just a strong laner, and you can take it to offlaners. And damn, if you can lane versus the offlaners of this patch, you can definitely learn versus a PA. I mean, Empower, a lot of right-click damage in PA. Doesn't want to get too close because there's B-God with his nukes, brings the bomb back over to Lich and cancels the salve. They still want more, and with that shockwave, Cloud getting himself another kill in this one, a 2,000 net worth lead very early for Meant to Be.
Damn, I mean, we were aware that their players are more known, probably a bit higher in MMR as well, but this is a shellacking that I was definitely not expecting here, especially in that lane. You know, top, it was kind of obvious to me that it was going to be hard, but that poor PA. 8, yeah. Yes, I mean, the same as Nyx.
It's not a very meta hero, and it's picked very early. I know that, you know, meta changes all over, but right now I am not too sold on the PA, especially versus this just incredibly oppressing lane. It's got to be so hard for the PA as well, because you have to have a lot of time in the jungle after this versus the Earthshaker that's also having a really good lane.
That Shaker's going to be looking for your booty, just like the Slaughter's booty is... Oh, they're actually going for this.
I mean, they get Tony. Double King, though. He gets a double kill for himself. Oh, Tony got the double kill?
Wait,
did Tony get the blood grenade last hit?
Oh my god, that's nasty. But look at that, they killed the Lich. PA has to last hit under tower. Still a 2k gold lead here very early for Meant to Be. And yeah, as you said, PA is a hero that needs a good laning stage. This hero, when he has to like full-time jungle, just rush Battle Fury with no boots, it feels awful.
I don't know, like at this point, I don't know if you can go no boots, especially because PA, I imagine I'm going to click on this and see Methodical. Oh no, she went Veiled Ones. Oh, interesting. I like
Veiled Ones. I think you need it against the Bloodseeker, right? So that you're not revealed if you're low HP.
Ah, that might be it, yeah. I mean, I was thinking, I've seen a lot more, I mean, maybe not a lot more. I think it's a 5% favor for Methodical. I do like Veiled Ones more, but it does mean that your farm is slower because you don't have those like auto procs on creeps. And it also does more damage. It's just like, it's a lot better for farming. If you just want items right away, go for the Methodical. If you want to kill people in the late game with a little bit better consistency, go for the Veiled Ones. This one, whenever your lane is really rough, I'm sure you'd rather have Methodical.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, I think it's like 4-1, the proportion of Methodical over Veiled One. So definitely the more popular, more consistent facet, I would say.
Yeah. It's just so much better for farming. And PA, I mean, what PA wouldn't want more items? It's only weird whenever you want to like toss a dagger from the trees or something and you're just unable to crit people like that. And Sunzi. I actually just have to sit and watch, and yeah, Cloud with the combo, skewering away that ruptured target.
Sheesh. That is a 4,000 gold lead minute 6. This tower probably gonna die. You have 3 heroes here with Empower on top of it. No way they can defend this.
I don't think so. Yeah, they have too many heroes, too many high damage heroes as well. Both this Mag and Earthshaker definitely can deal with this tower quite quickly. And oh, the runes. Oh no.
That is just the nail in the coffin here. TP from
like that. Sunzi needs a lot of help, but yeah, no, as he said, 3 heroes.
Oh, look at that.
Can he get this one? Oh, super with the chain stun. Dude, alone, that was hard to do, but actually timed everything perfectly to get the kill on the Void Spirit.
He had Empower. I think that is literally the reason he got it. Because like the last right click was enough damage, and that's level 1 aftershock, so just perfect utilization of the spells there. Playing from Peru, by the way, I'm assuming.
Right? Yeah. No, perfect chain stun with the ping. That's impressive.
TP from the Void Spirit here. I don't think you can kill Cloud, my friend.
Feeling a lot of like frustration moves. They really need to get this kill, make it feel like it's working. There's the RP. What are you going to do with it now, though? They have the disarm, double taser from B-God. Cloud still taking a lot of damage. Should have some spells up soon to maybe take down Heaven. And if they can take down him, they certainly should be able to take down the Void. But a nice double stun. And Sunzi coming in with the dagger kill once. Now trying to turn on Cloud. But here comes Alone. He'll just bat one away. They do end up losing Cloud. But Alone isn't done yet. Trying to drag him into the waiting arms of Lich. But Alone knew he was there. won't take the bait.
I mean, still pretty decent for this PA, right? He's a part of those kills. RP gets wasted. Or, I mean, utilized for not that much, I'm gonna say. So, not too shabby. I think that's decent.
Definitely decent. I mean, obviously Alone likes it because he got to just hit a home run on a Nyx Assassin and continue with his day. But for PA, huge for the deficit we've been seeing for a bit. And now Heaven, I don't know if in danger is right just yet. Oh my goodness, Tony just barely split the wickets on the cogs, and now Heaven is alive, maybe even getting another kill from this.
I think that's a risky one. But we're talking so much about the PA, and surprisingly, the hero we thought was going to struggle the most is the highest net worth on the side of Radiant. Like, this Slaughter somehow has decent net worth.
And they haven't really been prioritizing his lane or his kills, so
it's going
just
Echo,
raw
by the
CSing.
way. It's going full on. Oh, okay.
Oh no, they missed on the stun and then silent stop. He's not able to toss the Mind Flayer out. Double King could live from this or at least run away. Maybe offer something later. Still has that minus armor. He is a bold boy for staying in here, but one of the best things a Bloodseeker do is just CS these creeps, heal back up.
Alright, they're not gonna get vision off Slaughter, so he should be okay. But there is a rotation here. Hook shot not available.
No, they aren't just going to chase after this one, it seems. Does have the ward down. Be gone. Blood grenade connects, not the bomb, but still maybe slowed enough for them to do something.
Ooh.
This is why Lich is considered a counter to the techies. Pulls him right out of that jump. They still get the kill on the Nyx Assassin. And looks like Slardar won't be able to look for any more.
You know what's surprising here? When you get expanded armature and clockwork, he actually looks like a good hero.
He does. I mean, the cogs in lane are a lot of the reason why this Slardar was having such an issue. Not just the damage, but all that mana he was missing almost to start the lane.
I mean, mana is so problematic for these heroes early on, right? Slaughter, absolutely no mana. Nyx, very little mana. Lich doesn't have mana regen. And PA, one of the lowest in game heroes in the game. So, definitely very good as they kill poor Heaven.
That is just too much damage. Not going to be able to survive that for a while. As we said, no aura is coming through. So Nyx is going to have to solve that one on his own.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can appreciate the Echo Saber on the Slaughter, but I wonder who's actually making plays. I guess they're banking a lot of this on the Nyx, but they have no follow-up. I guess the Void Spirit could be follow-up, but he's so poor as well. And he's going for an Echo Saber of his own. All right, that's an interesting game.
I think they're probably thinking, like, these guys are going to run at us. So the best thing that we can do is just be our strongest versions of our heroes under a tower and hope that they overextend. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but that's definitely how they're thinking of it for now.
Alone maybe baiting a play here. Has Echo.
Or getting gone on. They do have the hook shot in. Tony definitely starting up.
They
weren't able to cancel the jump, and Alone with the triple kill. Immediately taking everyone down, and then Double King sniping with the blood right.
What a bait. He gets out, blinks back in, triple kill from the Echo. Level 1 Echo. Alone, I mean, definitely looking really good today. 7-0-1.
He's looking really strong. I mean, obviously he did have that favored lane matchup, but he's making the most of it. Already so much gold in his pocket. And I wonder where he goes next, because in my head, hey man,
he has a Crystallis, actually. That's so weird, because usually you always see the eggs, but he's going. All right, that's a choice, dude. I don't remember ever seeing this actually.
Not so quick, right? Like I've definitely seen the Crystallis after the eggs, but before, no, it's definitely not usual.
Okay, well. Okay, well, I'm curious to see what he's gonna do with this. He does kill the eggs now. Oh, dude, he's gonna die. He's gonna die here.
No, the Crystallis will protect him. Use the Crystallis. No!
Well, that was a bait, apparently.
It was, and now another jump in. B-God continuing to assassinate with this hero. I think they should lose somebody else in return. B-God does have the minus armor on him. Spike from Heaven. No, he's not able to get it. And with this, he might get away. In fact, they're going to turn around.
Mines?
The RP Cloud has him locked in. There's a lot of AoE from this meant-to-be lineup. Stuck in the cogs as well, even tossing blood grenades. Anything to get the job done. They'll end up losing B-God. Slardar somehow still alive after the RP, after the jump from Techies, and they turn around with a double kill. Are we back in it?
I think we kind of are, right? We talked about how the late game is definitely going to be on their side, and if you can get those kills, if the experience gets a kill... Oh, never mind. Sensei's dead.
Oh, buddy. Oh, you needed it. Does he not have TP? He doesn't have TP.
Oh, there's a Radiance on Double King. It is fat.
Okay, I don't know if we're back anymore.
Yeah. I mean, PA died in that fight and then died straight again. Like, look at the net from that PA, bro.
Oh, exquisite dodge there from this Void Spirit, but still disarmed. And Double King, he's dead. He's got Radiance. He don't need to touch you. He just need to be around.
Ooh. Oh. He's dead.
Dodge, no! Does get the kill. Cloud picking it up there. So now 19-9. Void Spirit off the map. And every one of these kills gets closer and closer to these basically unbeatable items from Meant to Be.
We were back for 5 seconds, I think. And then...
It was not long.
Yeah. Well... let's look at the bright side here. Echo Saber's up for Void. All he needs now is a Manta, which costs 5,000 gold. Slaughter did finish his Echo, so all he needs is 2,000 gold item on the Blink Dagger. This game is either gonna drag, but honestly, just looking at the position here, oh, look at that. They're just gonna be hunting them.
Oh my god! That was one hit.
Yeah.
He took like 80% of his HP in one hit.
That's the Crystallis right there.
Good god. Yeah, this is definitely like more to snowball your lineup, right? Ags would be, you know, twice the gold. A little bit longer for you to try to get that movement, but instead he has that pressure now. And you can see they're already taking one. Trying to find Tony here. Tony will go down in response, but oh no, the Void Spirit just gone immediately. Echo in from alone. Another kill for Double King. That's 3 gone. You'll gladly trade away Tony to get that sort of pressure.
Yeah, and they have a catapult wave here. This is really rough. No way they can defend. And you know, that's the problem. Like, this Nyx Assassin is supposed to set up kills, but I haven't really seen the Nyx and the Void Spirit playing together that much, so...
No, but he still set up a lot of kills. He set up, looks like 6 already.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really help when, you know, set up 6 kills, but the enemy team has 24.
That's true. He's only been able... He hasn't been able, like, to set up and then, like, back away and still make you fearful of that area. Typically, he is giving his life.
Yeah.
Which is definitely a lot different.
Exactly. Like, he gets a kill, but then his entire team dies in the midst of committing for it. That's really the problem, as the Nyx does get vision of Double King. Oh.
That's a lot of damage. Do they have anything else to offer here? The RP
the
gets
cloud.
canceled. Quick hands from the Lich there. I mean, they don't end up getting the kill in response, but man, that definitely saved the Void. They still could get it. The Void Spirit, he gets the kill on Double King.
That was really clutch from... okay, the RP's there. Only on the Slaughter.
There's the RP again. Okay, you may have stopped it for a little bit, but you couldn't stop it forever. They still end up losing Double King, but deny the tower. And now still lose 2 of their own. Yeah,
on a little bit to the bottom of the screen, we can see a ward. Like, they have a really good ward for Meant to Be. And even though there's a sentry from Radiant, I think it was placed before the ward, so they don't really know. Yeah. And so they've been abusing this vision so much for these fights.
It's a little sliver, a little pizza slice there, but it's definitely enough.
Yeah, it's just all you need is vision for that 1 RP. And even though the Lich was insanely quickly with his fingers there, just not enough to win the fight. They're so far behind, right?
Yeah, but it is showing the individual skill on these teams. The fact that you were even able to kill Double King there. Yeah, you're going to lose this guy, but I'm still going to compliment them, all right? They definitely have the button pressing abilities to keep this game close. I just think their laning stage, unfortunately, lacked a lot, right? We're talking about a meant-to-be team that a lot of these guys have played together. B-God and Cloud have played together on a lot of teams. Of course, Double King has been in these stacks for a long time. So it's hard. It's hard to come up to a team like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's the snowball we talked about. While this PA needs to jungle so slowly, the Bloodseeker got a 30-minute radiance, is just running at them.
That's quick. I mean, that's Double King does that very well. He's a good farmer.
Okay.
Farming? Oh, he dies. Oh, he definitely dies. Now, can they get much in response? V-God will take that last hit on Void Spirit, but it's not as worthy of a trade.
Dude, this Lich is happy. He got that kill. He is actually, you know, he's the lowest net worth, but he already has his shard, and with that Blink Dagger, he can actually do a lot this game. I'm pretty impressed with what Gakilov is accomplishing, considering how little he's been given.
Smallest net worth, but the biggest smile.
Oh yeah, and the impact is definitely... I mean, he's cold, but he is definitely playing... He's hot.
Well, we'll see if we can keep that going. I mean, we need... I don't know, man. Like, his insta-cancels have been really good. His decision-making seems to be kind of on the mark, too, to be in position to make those plays. Just give him a little bit more gold. Maybe we can see this turn around, because it seems meant to be... They're in a weird spot, right? They're trying to be aggressive. They're trying to use their cooldowns, but it's starting to stagnate a little.
Yeah, I think they should chill a little bit, right? Like, you don't need to be running at them. Oh, look at those mines from B-God. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, he's building the wall, man. Over there, you don't want to walk over there.
Yeah, definitely don't. You gotta respect the high ground here. But yeah, I mean, you know, just keep farming. Get the BKB is actually already done on Double King, so you can probably just Roche. Maybe you steal the Wisdom Rune plus Tormentor, and then you Roche, and that should be your call. But they will smoke without Double King, but he has a Haste Rune actually.
Yeah, I mean, PA just got Battle Fury. DK is at his timing now. I mean, BKB really is the Bloodseeker timing. He just needs that. He's able to fight, jump in and out. Not a whole lot that can lock him down into BKB. So it's really surprising because you usually don't go Radiance versus a Nyx Assassin. But in this game, it's going to net him so much gold.
Oh, Cloud gets found.
Just gets nuked. Lich again. Doing so much for his team, down 12,000 net worth lead, but nobody told him.
Bro, what's happening?
Losing Tony too. DK trying to turn around, took so much damage from Heaven to start here, but he needs to get something out of this. Your team has lost so much. Alone, he'll turn around with the double kill. Double King trying to get this Nyx Assassin. Alone ends up with a triple kill, but Nyx, the winner in our hearts, my God, took it to the Double King. That damn near twice his net worth.
Dude, Gakilov is a god. Like, that's the second initiation from the Magnus that gets absolutely destroyed. Oh, Sunzi, he gets found. If he doesn't miss, he could kill him. Oh,
I think that's enough. Yep, there it is. And now with no PA left, I don't know. Alone seems to be free for this one. The Cogs as well, keeping him away. Tony will protect, and Alone, no way. Stop it, brother. No, another kill. He's behind enemy lines.
That is, I'm pretty sure this is a crime in any country. What he's doing here shouldn't really. Wait, he's fine. Oh my God, he's actually fine. Oh my
goodness.
Heaven, they know about you.
Heaven, but oh God, okay, yeah, they needed him for this one, and now Gakilov, they're seeing just how important this Lich is. They'll kill him too. The supports have really been keeping this team afloat, and now with both of them dead, I don't think they can mount a defense.
15 and 2 Shaker performance by Alone. Holy.
Yeah. That is pretty impressive. And Double King now going in for the Aghanim Scepter, just wanting to keep that barrier up and alive. In a way, even though it does drain a lot of your health, it ends up being tanky because that barrier, you'll get that health pretty well off of just creeps. You don't need to kill heroes for it. You can bounce that up.
Yeah, a lot of people forget about the move speed slow as well because it really helps you to get on top of people. When you're ahead, the barrier, like, yeah, sure, you're losing HP, but you're just going to chase everyone down.
Yeah. And Cloud. Now this is the Mag Techies that I remember.
Alright, so this is a huge timing for Meant to Be. They have Amplify damage on Alone with Daedalus done, and his Echo is back up. I feel like this is either Roche or run at them again.
My lord.
Yeah.
Full Daedalus there on Alone.
He's huge.
PA really the only one that doesn't mind as much, and even though she doesn't mind the physical damage that much, she still doesn't have a BKB, so still pretty impervious, I guess, to the damage that he does with his Echo and his Aftershock.
Yeah, I mean, Sunsy's having an awful game. Like, Nick's Assassin is literally 100 gold behind the PA at the moment, and haven't died 8 times. So it really goes to show how hard he has been for Sunsy.
Good news, guys. Your pause 4 is as farmed as your carry. Bad news. The carry is not farmed.
Oh, they're going for it. Holy moly.
Can they do it? That's a lot of damage. They have the stun as well. Alone took so much, but somebody needs to do the rest of the damage. He gets the jump away. Now Double King on top of the Void Spirit.
Oh,
and
no.
Alone, you can't get on top of him. The DD with his ulti will take down another. And Alone, well, I think that's correct. He is unstoppable.
Oh, that's criminal. They were so close. Like, that. Actually, I don't even mind that play. Like, you're so far behind that you need to go for a play like that. But the BKB being popped so fast on Double King, and then they just didn't have enough damage to burst Alone. Yeah, they're just too far behind.
I mean, this is textbook why your lanes are maybe a lot more important than you think. You know, maybe this PA pick was going to be good for your game, good for your team, but you showed it too early, and a very comfortable lane for Cloud and B-God really just stifled any performance this PA could have had.
Yeah, you know, PA is one of those heroes that's just very uncertain, not very consistent, unlike the Bloodseeker. So I think meant to be. Oh, hey, that's a lot of damage
here. You were up the high ground and you didn't respect him. No Echo, but he don't need it alone. He's just clicking with this Daedalus. Look at how fast they go. Another one down. Double King. He'll be in there with his team. They lose everybody except for the Slardar. I don't think he can do anything on his own.
Yeah, I think, dude, they get so close. That Lich, I think it did so much this game, but everyone else, especially I think the PA should have been, you know, a bit more farmed at the moment. The Slardar also going for the Echo first, not really having that initiation. You know, when your Lich needs to set up all of your plays, there's probably some problems in your draft.
I didn't pay as much attention to how the Nyx and the Lich played in the laning stage, but I can tell you that they definitely showed up in the game. It's got to be at least good for them knowing that they have the ability to press the buttons they need. Just need to finish out, need to figure out how to start the game better next time.
I think they needed a better course because, as you said, you know, I think they're all very good players, but I think if you're playing anything but PA with Lich, you should have a really strong lane. Even that lane, I think it should actually have been a bit better for them. They got a bit outplayed, but still, PA just needs too much. Speaking of,
does B-God even have mana to shut down all these mines? Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has 10 mana regen, he has Arcane Boots, and he's just spamming the hell out of all of those. He's backpacking all his items with Arcane Boots.
It's as if Alone actually has True Strike. He's doing like 700 damage, and he used to do these clicks with his totem. PA didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, it's... You know, in the past, you would get so much more evasion at this stage, right? Because now your evasion is based on your level. Like, you would have like 65% evasion or something at this stage. But he only has 40 right now.
Yeah. My lord. 1,200 damage whenever he pops that totem.
Yeah.
Does Lich have that amount of health?
That's a big... Look at his hats, bro. He actually has
He's
two
got
big
mad
sticks.
hats.
Yeah.
Holy moly. That guy's decked out. This is what Santa would have wanted.
Oh yeah, that's Christmas for Alone.
Looks like they are trying to get one last fight brewing here.
Lich again.
Hey, dude, Lich. My man. Double A. Looks like he should be able to clean this up. A nice tip at the end there, realizing how good that was. And still, the Echo from Alone. That was in his base. And now Slardar in danger as well. Potentially... No. Not going to get saved at all. Heaven wanting to get the kill on anyone. Looks like tried to find B-God. Couldn't get it. And it's die back for the Nyx Assassin. And with only a Void Spirit.
Okay. That's, Alright, that is a message.
looks like Tony. I think it's to hit it. Oh no, the RP.
Oh no!
Oh, the cogs! No!
That's not what you wanted.
I think that's GG.
That looks like GG for me. Good try. Dude, I am pretty sure Lich is the highest damage for the Radiant here. I would be...
Oh, I believe that.
It's either him or Nyx, which, you know, as you said,
Right.
I think it's really good that the supports had a really good game, you know. Gives them some confidence moving in game number 2. But, yeah, the draft, you know, makes him very hard to kill.
Yeah, no, I think his protection as well is really important. I think you have this Bristle and this Ursa. Naturally, you're going to be the one that gets focused early. So anything you can do to kind of make yourself elusive and live through these so that your Ursa and Bristle can continue to do damn how important it is.
In this game, I would be surprised if he doesn't get Mage Layer. It's insanely good. And it also makes him very hard to kill.
Yeah, no, I think his protection as well is really important. I think you have this Bristle and this Ursa. Naturally, you're going to be the one that gets focused early. So anything you can do to kind of make yourself elusive and live through these so that your Ursa and Bristle can continue to do damage, that's what you need.
So, very early smoke here on both sides.
Yeah, and they're going to pop, actually. Oh, Sunzi, please.
Oh,
Thankfully,
no.
they do get the ward, but now Sunzi, oh no, he's gotten too close. I don't know if he can get away from this one. A lot of damage from B-God already, plus the slow. Can they deny him? They're looking at it, but no, alone. He gets the tick of damage that they need. There were 4 heroes around him, and they couldn't get the deny. I'm a little surprised.
He tried, I think, but I think as he went for the attack, the damage, the poison tick ended up going through, and
in heaven.
That's
Heaven dies
another
as well.
one. Oh my lord. Oh.
He's going to live.
He's gonna die.
His own team. Oh my god, he put the fairy fire up when his team was trying to deny him. And then he died to someone else.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a old chat report on any pub that I play.
The battle begins.
Oh, that is a disaster. Yeah, that. Oh. That's like the epitome of like my team is not on the same page.
Yeah, that definitely stings. And if we look at the bounties, we're gonna notice something pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's
What I
early
see?
on, so this net worth isn't a huge, but yeah, I think there was only 3, right? Please only be 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3 for 1 runes. Not quite as bad as our last game where I believe we had 4, right?
Yeah, but 3 kills, 3 runes sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, they made up for it. I tell you what, this lane, those early skirmishes really favor this Radiant team. With learning curve on Ogre Magi, he's a cool 25% higher on the XP mark than he usually would have been.
Bro, think about this. They literally have a skillless hero, and they still got the freaking 3-2-1. Like that.
Yeah.
That's how dominant, how strong their level 1 is on the
And
side.
also how strong, dude. The Diabolic Edict. Do you see how much damage
Yeah.
Sensi was taking immediately getting ran down? My lord.
It's so freaking strong.
Oh man. Yeah, I think Alone is comfortable in this matchup.
It seems to be very comfortable. Did he get, how many kills did he get? He got 1.
He only got 1 kill, but he also went 201. This is pretty much the exact opposite of the usual build we see from Aqua.
Yeah, but it's the, I know I have an advantage and I'm gonna shit on you. And like, once he uses Light of Fist and you can make sure you're gonna land the dagger,
Yep.
that's when, like, if the Ember has a normal game, he can actually choose to hold on this Light of Fist, but this is definitely not the case here.
But now because he has the point of the Scream, now first off, he's going to be very low on mana. He's going to have to ferry out some big regen to make sure that this actually can keep up. But because he has this, you step up to the wave, you take the Scream of Pain. You're not able to get the range creep. So if you want the range creep, you have to use your W. But if you do, you get daggered.
Yeah. And, you know, he has 2 water runes, potentially. So I think he's going to have mana as the Lich will die top in return of B-God.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm with Momo here. I want to see if Alone can continue this pressure. Because my lord, it's a close go, but whenever you see somebody skip the blink on Quap, it used to be that, like, I don't know. Dagger
You're
was
just
forgotten.
owning. You're just yeah, but it's just a very specific scenario. Like you just get all of those kills and you know that the enemy mid is not gonna have a good time.
And the CS
Oh
just...
my god, that's
Oh no, he missed everything. And Alone instantly sees it, blinks forward, finally has 1 point in it. Is this gonna be a 3-1-1?
I don't think so. I actually think you get Scream again. I think 2 is enough. Like, you're already dominating the lane enough.
I've seen some people go 2-1-2, but I also think that in Alone's mind, like... Oh my lord.
Yep.
What's his level 5?
He's holding on.
I think he goes Dagger. I really think he goes Dagger. I've seen a lot of people do these matchups where if they think that the Dagger is good enough, they'll keep doing it.
I think it's too much. I think you probably get Scream, but we'll see.
Oh my lord, he's taking so much damage on this Bristleback. Oh my god! Double hit stop!
Okay, he's actually fine. He was baiting. Oh,
yeah, and now Sunzi. Oh, the Diabolic Edict isn't enough to take him down. He'll be fine for now. They're getting absolutely ripped across the map. Everyone is getting a kill everywhere. And it looks like after Tony got 1, he may get another one.
By everyone, you mean the entirety of Meant to Be.
Yeah.
They're all getting
like,
kills.
They're all just like on the same page. At least they didn't get the kill on the Ursa. Something.
Yeah, he did die in that other fight though, as there is a fight top.
This isn't a fight. This is a massacre.
It really is. 8-2, but every hero on the side of Meant to Be higher in CS. But the Ember, you know, despite the shellacking, actually doing pretty well in CS, so you know, pretty commendable.
Oh,
Phoenix.
Goes down. Hey, anything to get DK more gold. This we mentioned a lot of items that DK probably wants on this troll in order to win this game.
I feel like
oh
Sunzi.
Do they have enough Diabolic Data stacks? Oh, be gone. You flew too close to the sun and you're not even the Phoenix.
All right, it's a trade, I guess, but you know, Desersa 15-2, another Magnus game here. I feel like you might need to either pick or ban Magnus when Cloud's playing against you. He's doing way too well. Like, it's a Lich Ursa lane. It's just not supposed to look like this.
Right? It's so much. I know that the Leshrac is good. Like, that hero also does a lot of damage. But it feels like it shouldn't be this bad for them. And it looks like B-God does get another kill. This Leshrac also proving very powerful. And by the way, just to keep track of everything, Quap did go 2-1-2 for that level 5. So he's going to start maxing out that screen for the farm potential.
Oh, Double King's kind of low.
Oh, wasn't able to dance.
Oh,
Patience from Alone. Easy kill. On the other side. No, wait. What?
Yeah, that's a rotation.
Then he dances on them again. He wants to go back in for more. I didn't hear no bell. Going on top of the Lich, gets another kill, finds this Bristle. Can it be a third?
No.
It's a triple for Double King.
Dude, how is it 15-4 minute 6? This is like 3 kills a minute. This is not the North America I'm used to.
No, this is playing with spite. This is letting the anger seep in. Okay,
well, looks like North America in this new era. Oh no, mid again.
Lord, that is so much damage. Be God.
That's rough. They did kill the Magnus, Sunzi.
Oh my God, they killed someone, thank God.
And I think they can steal the Wisdom. No way, there's 2 heroes there.
And that is one, like, even just pressing one spell there on B-God has more than enough to protect that Wisdom rune.
Yeah, at least Heaven does pick up the Dire one. So he is level 5 minute 7. So Phoenix actually doing all right.
Yeah. No, that was so disastrous in our last series. We saw people such low levels, and we saw it last time too. They just didn't get the Wisdoms, and we were a real disadvantage. Now they're a little bit better, and in fact, Sunzi almost got his own ult, which is huge for the Sanches versus both Cloud and B-God, really.
B-God's level 6. It's higher level than both of them. Oh, I guess level 6
Oh,
doesn't matter
should have
though.
the damage. Another one does get his ulti from that one. Can skill it while he's stunned. Alone comes in, but he's gonna pump the enrage now. Trying to TP away. Alone has the sonic wave. Is it enough? It is.
Very patient Alone, actually waiting for the enrage to end, so he gets the sonic wave at the perfect time to kill the Ursa there.
good.
I think he maybe he would have died anyways, but you know he did wait a little bit, so very nice.
I also don't know. So if you hit someone initially with the sonic wave while they have status resist, the sonic wave.
Oh no, you still take the
applies
full
in, like-
damage, but it's the damage
Yeah.
reduction. I think that that would have
No,
mattered.
no, for sure. But like, do you hit someone with sonic wave when they have like a half a second left of enrage? The sonic wave damage applies over time now. So are all of them applied by the status resist, or is it only the first tick that is with
Oh
the
no,
status resist?
I
and
don't
the
think
rest of them
status
are normal?
resistance even matters for sonic wave.
Oh, it
Like,
doesn't. Oh,
Yeah, because it's kind of like Chrono, right? Even if you have status resistance, Chrono's not
That's
gonna like last longer. Gakilov
Yeah.
though, he's not gonna last too long.
But the damage resist, you know, that 80%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I just have to. So what is the interval that sonic wave is applied?
2.2 seconds, I think, is maybe
Okay.
1.9 or something.
Okay. So theoretically, only like part of it would have been affected by the status or the damage
Yeah.
resist. The rest of
Yeah.
it would have still been normal. It's an interesting theory. I think he did the right thing, the definite right thing, without a question.
oh,
And
double
now,
king.
Oh, double king. I don't think he lives through this one. And now underneath the egg, Alone will barely get the kill on it. Then he gets the kill on the bristle. Lich. A little
Alone's
bit too
looking
lit
for
his blood,
it.
apparently. I feel like he wants it, and I think he can get it. That's only level 5 on the Lich.
Okay, good moves here again. Gakilov always impressing us with his moves.
Yeah.
Could be fine.
These supports have definitely impressed me, and I think I'm looking at the laning stage, and it seems like they're doing all they can. Maybe I'm wrong. It's
they
not lane,
are.
especially that bot lane.
Like Phoenix is like they're being absolutely destroyed, and Phoenix is level 6. The Lich is closer to 6 as well. Like very impressive.
Man, this is a hard time right now for the Ember Spirit, trying to get any gold he can, and Gaki. Well, Sonic Wave turns around. Is it enough damage? It is. Alone still in danger, though. Turned around and gets killed now by Heaven with the damage over time. Tony does get away just barely. And here comes B-God. This guy is a lot more farmed than you think. He's got so much damage, but thanks to the barrier there from the Ember, he won't die. And that's another kill actually going the way of this Ember, who desperately needed that net worth.
Yeah, that's so good. The Phoenix gets a lot of gold from killing Alone. The Ember slowly recovering here, and Sunsi, this time around, highest net worth of his team. So the Battle Fury, it's going to be a better timing than game number 1, which shouldn't be that hard, but you know, still pretty good.
That's definitely going to look better. It's a little bare bones still. Phase Boots Wand. It's not a ton. There's no stat items there. There's no raindrops, no wind lace or anything. So it's about as quick as you can get it, but hey, Ursa is definitely one of those heroes that doesn't necessarily need that extra fluff. He just needs a Fury.
Yeah. And he's much better at farming from behind than PA is. Like, Ursa can actually jungle relatively well, so he should get a good timing. The towers are still up. I feel like in game 1, minute 8, both mid and top have fallen. And now, you know, this one is going to fall, but much later on.
Ooh,
and
Evan. He wants it. Okay. Wow, that was
okay.
good for him.
Should be fine here.
Oh, yeah, he will. I'm just surprised. I feel like that takes a lot of guts to make a move like that on a hero that has been dominating this game, dominating the series even, knowing that you're going to walk out alive. That's good.
Birds are fearless, man. They are very, very angry creatures.
Yeah.
So that's a smoke to the top side. Only hero there is B-God, though. And he's actually TPing out. This smoke's
outta
not
there.
gonna... This is not a great smoke. They're gonna get some vision, but doesn't really feel like it's gonna yield anything.
I mean, B-God, his build is online. He wants to keep doing it as much as he can. The smoke might end up backfiring if B-God is able to get the blink that he wants. Cloud still the one to first get caught, but now they're under vision. Alone could find something quickly. They even TP in on Double King, wanting to find anybody, and there it is, B-God getting the insta-kill. Double King in a little bit of danger. Heaven knowing that he can try to force the ult out of B-God at least. Does get the ulti away. Up in the sky, it has one more Fire Spirit, gets it, then turns into the egg.
Oh,
he still burns.
All right. I mean, honestly, this is not half bad. You lose 2 supports, you kill the enemy carry when you're this far behind. That's value.
Oh, yeah.
Ursa's farming, the Bristleback's farming. He's actually more than halfway towards the Aghanim Scepter on the Bristle.
Yeah. And they have a lot of good, like, mid-game timings. I think last time we were seeing a lot of stuff where, like, yeah, the PA will be online in, like, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
This one, not so much, right?
Mm-hmm. Much earlier timings for sure. The Bristle, like, they're also quite tanky, which they weren't, but that is a little smokeroo, Sunzi.
Oh boy, yeah, there comes the damage resistance here. They're gonna use it up immediately alone with the impeccable item timing, and Sunzi, yeah, he's just dead.
Finish the battlefield though.
Okay. Worth?
Yeah, that's a smoke gank. You finish your item. Looks like they want more though. They're instantly smoking again, and there's only supports for them to find here as the Phoenix breaks the smoke.
Yep. Cloud just annihilates him now. Speaking of annihilation alone.
Oh, they're gonna see the Wisdom Rune as well.
Yeah, Bristle can't walk over there. He's dead if he does.
Alright, Cloud picks it up. A lot of pressure meant to be, even though I think Skywalkers actually did a lot of really good moves. They're definitely pressuring Skywalkers here to prevent all of those mid-game timings to be a problem.
Yeah, and the mid-game is pretty much all they have right now, I think. You're gonna have this mid-game, and then you're gonna have to wait a while, I think, before you get another, like, really big power spike. Alone blinks into everybody here. Does have a nice Chain Frost, but it didn't bounce back to the Queen of Pain. It actually bounced to only the creeps. Blinks away, and oh no, it could have been a nice kill for you, but instead it's just not the way that the Chain Frost crumbles.
There were too many creeps. He didn't get the lucky bounces, but they're gonna get Tony at least. Ideally one more, but I don't think they're gonna get this Magnus. Yeah, it's fine, but definitely not ideal. The Orchid on Cloud, by the way, is going to be a big problem. There's no dispels.
Yeah. There it is. Immediately. This is such a good way. Yeah, right? Like, look at this. Be gone. Instantly with the kill thanks to the Blink Dagger. And this Orchid is going to enable us so much. No more Enrage after the Blink in from Ursa. No more dive away from the Phoenix. I mean, this could be actually a death sentence if you get Orchided and there's an, what is his name? Disco Pony around.
Yeah, that's... I mean, it is so tough right now. B-God has... You know, we were talking about the supports on Skywalkers, but B-God, both games, has played out of his mind too. I think this Leshrac performance has been spotless.
It's definitely really good for him. Oh, alone. Almost got the kill. Had to blink away, but almost caught Heaven lacking there.
And still looking, maybe. There you go.
Him. Still Tranks. Yeah. I think he could have waited, but honestly, it was gonna happen anyways at some point. Now alone does have Yules. There's the Yules first. And now, oh no.
That's
Ursa,
the Orchid.
He already used the Enrage. He's just dead. Popped that Enrage just a little too early. Now they have the RP on Bristle. Could send him on backwards, but there's a lot of damage already taken there on the Quap. He's trying to send out all the quills he can, but B-God still not down yet. Gonna take a chance. Gets the kill, but he's silenced. And now, oh no, Double King is right on top of him here. Do they have any save? They don't. Heaven's in danger. Certainly doesn't have an egg. He does fall eventually to Gaki Love. Now the Chain Frost running around. It's right in front of the Ice Spire. Double King could fall, but he's holding it. Tony catching the Chain Frost, won't bounce it back, and that's going to be, well, a save, honestly, with his DK Troll Warlord.
Oh, man. Again, very, very close. But, you know, the Ursa just being solo killed so early into the fight. Like, he's supposed to be a lot of their damage, and he needs, like, Blink BKB to feel useful, and he's yet to finish the Blink Dagger.
I think also there's going to be a shard in his midst. He's just instantly getting muled away by this Quap. Needs more. Oh no. Be God. He does damage, but not whenever 3 people are around, so he will fall in return.
Yeah, big
Only
greedy
a
there.
7,000 net worth lead. I feel like I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at even the win probability, right? You see a game 38-15, minute 17, and you're like, all right, this game is over. But, 25 is pretty respectable.
It's 38-15, huh? I have not looked at that top bar in a long time.
Yeah, it is. And they want to make it even larger of a number.
The chains! Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh, did he try? Oh.
No. Yeah, it doesn't stop the...
Oh, that's true. It doesn't even stop that.
Only stuns, but they're going to get a tower. Or they're going to try to get a tower as Mr. Heaven is dead.
Oh, yeah. Big dead. That bird definitely needs a Yule Scepter at some point. I feel like it's getting a little bit too hard to play without.
Yep. Triple Bracer, not enough, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah. This is very, very fat bird. I mean, actually it has a vessel on top of it.
Yeah, no, the bird has gold. I feel like when I look at the items of these 2 pause 4s, one of them is hitting just slightly harder than the other.
Yeah, like, you're playing with your team losing, right? So you just want to use every little ounce of gold you get from those early kills. It's hard to... Oh, wait a second. Here's this Bristleback. Might be in trouble.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah,
RP.
he's going to try, but the RP stifling any chance of a turnaround that they have here. And now
the root
on the Ember, then going to get slighted away. No, maybe he could get out of this one. The Axes catch him, gets the Frost Shield as well.
No.
But too much damage. Tony with the multicast there. Now DK is going to take down Gaki Love and his Ice Spire. And that's going to be another foregone. Meant to be. Maybe. Just maybe it is.
Yeah, it definitely feels meant to be. Again, Skywalkers putting up pretty good fight at some points. Maybe some overextensions happening for meant to be, but overall, their draft seems so much easier to execute, right? You have this troll with all of the buffs. He already has eggs, by the way, so so many freaking things to dispel. Like that is the dream eggs game for troll.
It's going to be a pretty good move, actually, from the Ursa here. The fights aren't going too well. He's going to hold at that Tormentor. He's going to press his W.
Yeah.
Wait a little bit, and then he's going to do the chain of, 8 attacks with the Enrage. Get his team a Tormentor real quick.
Who needs a shard? Lich already has his. Oh no. Sunsea.
What?
Oh no.
Doing it?
Oh no. Oh no!
What did he...
He just killed himself. He didn't do it well. He didn't do it properly, man.
Oh no.
He did an ult from the first hit, and he died because he didn't ult early.
Oh. Okay, so I'll give it to you. If you're an Ursa, you're allowed, the only thing that genuinely matters is that you're chaining your overpower 2 in a row. You press overpower, and when your overpower has 1 second left on its cooldown, you just do it again. So your overpower stacks last 20 seconds. The cooldown is only 9. It's almost impossible to not chain those up. I am very surprised. I feel like for somebody who plays a lot of Ursa, that shouldn't be a mistake.
He chained him right, but he didn't ult from the first hit. So he took too much initial damage. You know what I mean?
See, okay.
Yeah. And that's a
I
dead
didn't think that was also an issue.
Wait, is Alone dead?
Could be.
Oh. Okay. That's 12. That's 900 gold for Heaven.
There we go.
Dude, Phoenix is actually really
good.
rich.
Does get the Yules off, and now he's getting Chain Frosted under the tier 3. Should be more than enough damage, and Bristleback picking it up. Hey, that guy's been playing pretty well. Oh, there's Cloud. Get ready to dodge the RP. He doesn't even care. Yeah, I'll just keep hitting him. And Cloud goes down. A bit of a misplay there from the 2 of them. B-God trying to get that kill under the tier 3, and then Cloud waiting for somebody else to help him. Had a ward right on top of him the whole time.
Dude, this is, gotta be careful with plays like that. Gaki Love is 200 gold away from his blink now, so those solo kills are a possibility. The Ember is actually getting close to his Manta. Ursa is not that far from his BKB.
Oh, from his SNY.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Ember's going for the SNY. He's
Oh,
gonna go
whoa.
for like just raw status resist on, I guess, the RP. It makes sense. I get that you would still want the Manta for the Dispel that he's been having trouble with, but I guess he just wants status resist over everything.
His lifesteal also gets much larger, right, from the OT. So it gets amplified by the Senjin Yasha.
Oh, we are talking about two different heroes. I was talking about Ember.
Oh. Wait, you said Senjin Yasha, right?
Yep. Ember has an SNY.
No, he doesn't. That's true.
Oh, he has a. Well, yeah. Fro has a Yasha. Ember has an SNY though.
No, he has a Manta, bro. What the hell?
He's got it in his backpack. It'll come over eventually. The Dire got that kill. What?
Wait, what? Are we in the same
even know how
game?
that happened.
There's no way there's a Senjin Yasha on the Ember, man.
Am I crazy?
I think you...
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
My god. Hey, did you know that Troll has an SMY?
Yes, I do.
Oh, let's see if it helps him out.
It
He
seems to
wishes he
be
had a Manta Cell right now.
helping him pretty well, yep.
I mean, so far they are defending the high ground. I genuinely have no idea how that kill went to the Dire for this Magnus. It was just tower hits, but there are so many people around. I'm surprised it got split out like that. Now with that hold, only a 10,000 net worth lead. Is it crazy to say that I think they actually are about to turn this one around?
I mean, it's in the realm of possibilities for sure. I feel like even in game one, we saw a lot of the solo plays from the Magnus being countered by the Lich, just being a little bit too separated from the rest of the team on meant to be. And yeah, that's gonna buy time. Unlike game number one, as we said, like they don't need to wait 50 minutes. Like this Ursa is a couple of okay, that's a big move. Or
He's silenced. Oh no! He never got the chain frost off. I thought he jumped in with his son, or yeah, with his sinister gaze. You're able to cast spells while doing that, right?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure why he went though, because he was literally alone. Like Bristol's farming, Ursa's farming, Phoenix is somewhere else. This is the lane of barracks now.
It should be. I mean, Ember's gonna try to do something to persuade them, but I don't think that anything he does really matters.
Ursa is ready, has BKB. Lich is gonna be up.
They're not done
so
yet.
The fight
Aegis
definitely
is only up for another 40 seconds, but I feel... I don't know if they care. I think they could walk up another high ground if they really wanted, but no reason to make things any closer than they have to be.
Yeah, feels like they're trying to iron out some of those mistakes that they made, but they do have a creep wave mid with a catapult, so let's see what Double King is gonna try and do. Oh, he finds the Ursa.
Does. But didn't get the roots.
Alright. Shoot. Fine.
So Ursa has the BKB, has the blink. Surely this next
Aegis
fight
is
can be
over.
pretty good, and they find him as soon as the Aegis is reclaimed. Now that Chain Frost actually connects onto this Ogre, Double King frantically running away. His team needs to get to him. They're behind the trees. B-God, making sure his blink doesn't get canceled. He could blink in and eliminate some enemy heroes if he truly wants, but their real focus is Double King. I just, look at the vision here. You take a fight under this one, I think meant to be have this one on lock.
Yeah, they have the high ground as well with a cliff ward. You just don't want to go there. I'm happy that they're gonna pressure mid with the creep wave and not really take the bait. Because right now, you have, what, like 5 to 6 minutes of no Roshan and probably no chance of meant to be actually going high ground. I think they actually need to keep farming and only fight for the Aegis. I don't think you necessarily want to take a fight, even though you have BKB on Ursa.
Oh heaven. Oh heavens me. He didn't know.
Yeah. Okay, Ursa is stealing a Tormentor now. Let's see if he doesn't kill himself. He will not.
Oh, thank goodness. And he actually gets a shard to the Ember. Not bad, not great. I believe that's where your illusion
Remnant
has a little, or not your remnant has a little bit of radiance on it, right?
Yeah, and when you get a kill, you get another one, which, you know, is fine. They're not getting that many
nice.
kills this game, but, you know, if
That's
they
fair.
do.
But that all turns around now. He just wasn't getting those kills because he didn't have the shard. You got to save them. You don't want to use up all your kills before you get the shard, remember?
Oh boy, this Tro is a menace.
He is, and he's got the Aghanim Scepter, and he's
And the
got
shard.
the shard.
Sheesh.
Oh, man. Feels like he's got really nothing surrounding it, right? SNY doesn't feel like that much, but he feels super strong. Sunzy, got to be careful. Your team has to start poking down. I don't think you can just raw commit
Eric's
on this
down
one.
already.
Oh, speaking of committal here, into the egg already alone. Could go down. He does. They'll trade it away for the Phoenix, but look at the nice RP from Cloud, taking him off the high ground into the welcoming arms of Troll Warlord, and DK with the DK into their high ground.
A really good play from Gakilov. He actually solo kills alone, but that means that the rest of the team just gets obliterated in the RP. This might just be GG. No buyback on anyone but the Bristle.
Yeah, I don't think that he's going to do enough either. Double King, the rest of the crew, they want out of here now. Secure themselves a slot in the next round of the upper bracket. Should be theirs.
Yeah, nothing really to save them. You know,
true.
could use Ice Shield in the barracks, but it's gone.
No, Entropia just weren't able to make it happen today. It's not over for them, of course. They have another try here. They're going to be, I believe... Sorry, not Entropia, XC. Skywalkers, they're going to be playing the loser of Wildcard and